Stoneyard Vineyard. How you doing? Tag, you're it. That is my top 5 easy to get beers that I don't have on a regular basis. I'm gonna tag 2 people. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do 1, but I'm gonna do 2. Yeah. So when we're in New York, we got Stoneyard Vineyard. How you doing? Tag, you're it. Give your top 5.
So we've been tagged here at the Vineyard by Bumpy Road Brewing, Jesse at Bumpy Road Brewing, on the top 5 most easily obtained beers, from what I understand. I like IPAs like anybody else. So most easy will be obtained. Here is what we got. So I don't know if you can see in here. There's let's help you out there. This little baby holds 3 kegs. This kegerator, 1 in the back, 1 in the front, and 1 on the side there. We have blood orange in the back. I don't know why I shut the light off. Blood orange in the back. Red Eye Rye to the left, and up front here is Payday, and we'll get into that in a minute. Those are all good, easily obtained beers that I like. But in the cooler is another 5. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Let me pull these out here slowly, one at a time. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's one of the Red Eye Ryes, I believe. Yeah, this is one of my first batches. It's called a Lock Watcher. I was getting my hair cut that day, so I just come up with that name. Red Eye Rye Lock Watcher Ale. Let's see here. Well, we all know it was home brewed. 8% on that one. Nice, really nice tasting beer. Then we move over to the another one of my favorites. They keep on hand all the time. I got a lot of them in the basement also. This is a blood orange. I don't know if the camera's picking that label up too good, but that's one of our blood oranges here that we make, and we love this one. This one comes in at 8%. 8%. It uses citra hops and some other things. Tastes really good. We've been making this one now for 3 years. Of course, I just said I got it on tap over there. So now we'll move on to the next. This is on tap also, but I also bottle a lot of them to keep on hand for let them age for. Well, I got some in the basement approaching a year now. We're going to be having a taste test on. This is the one I call a Payday. Of course, I don't know if the camera's picking that up too good or not, but this is the superficial Payday. I got that on tap now, and I got another 5 gallons still in the fermenter out there. This one comes in at a whopping 4.5%, and it's on a wit beer style. It's made with wheat and stuff, a little cloudy, really good tasting. The wife loves this one a lot. Then on to the next one. We got this in the basement also for a taste test. There's only 4 of these left. This is what I call my, what do I call it again? My Munich beer. Though it's not really labeled saying Munich. It is my Munich beer. The label I do put on my Munichs, which are another good tasting beer. This one comes in at 3.67%. Wasn't that high. This one was bottled on 4/16/17. So it's an older one, yep. Definitely a good Munich. I call it an authentic German brewed beer. It's made with Hirschbrucker hops, if I remember correctly. And then last but not least, another one of our favorite is what's called Wit Beer Matters. Of course, it's a wit beer. Another Belgian style type beer. It's made with Belgian Pilsners. Hirschbrocker hops again. I love those hops on this type of beer. And it seems like I did not put on the ABVs on this one. But again, it come to memory, it would be 4.5 to 5% on these. So yeah, these are the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So I don't know what to say about that. Everything else is on tap, and stuff is in the freezer, or freezer in the fridge. I'll be blowing bottles up if I do that. We like Samuel Adams. All kinds of different beers we just don't have on hand right now. We got some Guinnesses in the basement. We keep those on hand, like I said before, I think for Uncle Joe. Maybe I didn't say that or not. And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Okay, so for this challenge, I guess one of my things here are one of my favorite is the IPA from Southern Tier Brewing. That's in my backyard here, not too far from me. Of course, that's not what's in here. These are all my beers in here, mainly. This is set for a taste test this summer with family and friends. I have 4, 3 and 4 of each beer. I got 3 Infamies. I have 3 Munich beers. I'll show you the labels to those later. 3 pumpkin beers. 3 wit beers. 3 red eye rye beers that I made. 3 cherry beers. 3 candy brown beers. And 4 plum beers. And on this side of the aisle here, we have store-bought beers. My wife likes these too. The Belgian Flat Tire beer. That's a nice tasting Belgian style ale. Nice beer. Of course, for Uncle Joe, we always keep around a couple of Guinnesses. Got some of those upstairs in the other refrigerator, because we got 3 refrigerators. Or maybe 4, I forget. How you doing? Here's a wicked one. 2 Kind Double India Pale Ale. This is one strong beer. I'll go over that with some other things, but that's it. It's mainly my stuff. So then on the next tag, I'm going to shoot it out to Partial Mash, the homebrew Partial Mash Way. So tag. You're it, buddy, with the Baku and the Mexican pepper dance. I think I said that right. Homebrew the Partial Mash Way. Tag, you're it, buddy. Prost.